So let's wrap up some soap bars. I'm going to pull out some plastic wrap first. I like to use the Biolefin wrap. It's biodegradable and compostable. I like that. And I also get it perforated, which means it has tiny little holes punched in the plastic. This allows my cold process soap to continue to breathe, which I think is really important, and it helps my customers be able to smell it better. So they like knowing what their bars are going to smell like. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have cold process soap that's well cured and dry. You don't want it to be wet or sticky at all, otherwise it'll stick to the plastic. Then you line up your soap bars in a column, as many as you can fit. I can fit 3 of mine in a column. Then make another column right next to it. Keep doing this for as many soap bars as you can fit, or as many soap bars as you have to wrap. This makes it really efficient. You're just setting them down one time. Then you're ready to start sealing. I take the heat sealer and I use it to push my bars all the way to the edge of the plastic, the end of it. Then I place my sealer right up against my bars. I don't want the plastic to be tugging, but I want the sealer to be pretty close to the edge. Then press straight down, and I count to about 5. And then tilt it a little bit so that you can reach over and just pull away your sealed bars. See, the sealer has melted the ends together. Let me show you so you can see it. Melted it together and allow me to pull it off the end. Let's set that aside. And now I do the next column. I use the sealer to push my bars to the end and then press down, tilt, and pull away. So if I had any more, I would just keep going, but I'm done with these for now. Now I want to seal across this way. I can take my sealer, push my bars up to the top, and seal both across at the same time. This makes it really fast. Here, I'll do this one again. There the 2 bars are. I'm going to press straight down, count to about 5, and then tilt a little bit. And these are all nicely wrapped all the way around. It's like a little bag sealed all around it. Let's do the last 2. Tilt, and then just pull away. The sealer has melted the edge and cut it. It's really easy. Now you're ready to shrink it down. And for that you use a heat gun. I use it on the low setting. That's all I need. Now what I like to do is start with the edges. So I turn it on and just wave it across all the edges. And very quickly, the plastic will start to shrink. Notice I'm always moving the heat gun around. Don't ever stay in one spot, because then you can get the plastic too hot and it will melt or split. Okay, once the edges are all done, I like to place the bar down and do the bigger surfaces, the front and the back. Let's do another one. Sometimes you get the little corners that stick up. That's easy. Just get them warm and press them down. If you have sensitive skin and it feels too warm, one thing I like to do is get it warm and then press it on the surface, and that flattens it out. Pretty easy. You could even do more than one at a time if your hands are big enough. You don't even have to hold it, really. You can set it down if that's more convenient and your hands are too sensitive or small like mine. One of the real advantages, I think, of using shrink wrap is when you have soap like this one that has a really uneven top, little wavy texture going on up there. That's okay with the shrink wrap because it will shrink right down to that shape. There you go. It's all wrapped. Even the uneven top is wrapped up.